Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fun one because we're going to talk about some new makeup launches. I've said in my past few videos that there haven't been a lot of launches that I was interested in, so I was going to do an anti-haul, and then I got to looking at the launches I wanted to talk about and discovered that I was actually interested in a lot of them. So this is just going to be discussing those as opposed to me talking smack about the launches because I'm actually kind of interested. I don't know if I'm interested because product launches were really slow during the pandemic or if I'm actually interested. It's hard to tell if I just haven't bought anything in a while or if I'm actually excited for these products. Also, please do not mind the mess, absolute mess that is behind me. I'm finally allowed to work as a makeup artist in my area. I'm in the process of rearranging my kit to make it more hygienic. I'm just reorganizing things. I used to be putting them in like bags, like makeup type bags, but those were material and those can't be sanitized, so I'm transferring them over to like plastic bins, as you can see. So it's organized chaos back there, but I don't want to move anything because then I'm just gonna like lose where I was. I don't know if that makes sense. I was thinking about maybe doing a video on updates I've made to my makeup artist kit because of the pandemic. I haven't changed a lot of my practices because I am a fairly hygienic makeup artist, very hygienic makeup artist. That was something that I personally prioritized really early, but I've been doing some research and I just want to make a few tweaks here and there to my kit to make things more hygienic and just take some extra precautions because, you know, we are in the middle of a pandemic. So anyways, that was a really long way to explain the mess that is behind me. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. So let's get into the launches. I'm gonna kind of move over here, I think, so that I can like put a picture of the launch that I'm discussing here. Okay, so this is in no particular order. I also feel like there's a lot of influencer launches that have released that I would like to discuss. But yeah, this is in no particular order. I just screenshotted different launches that I found interesting. The first one is the Cover FX Tinted Moisturizer. Let me know if you guys want a review on that. I think that it's really interesting. I don't know, I like tinted moisturizers. I would like to compare it to the Colourpop Pretty Fresh because I believe it's more expensive. I said Colourpop Pretty Fresh and pointed that way because I have it in my drawer. How many shades does this come in? It also comes with a custom application brush. I don't know if I would get that, but yeah, the Cover FX one is retailing for $39 and that's most likely American dollars, so it's going to be more expensive in Canadian dollars. And they only have 4 shades. Is that accurate? 4 shades? Wait, there's only 4 shades. Okay, I was really excited. Now I'm not. 4 shades. They are covering all skin tones with 4 shades. Wait, in this market? Okay. Yeah, that'll be a pass for me. I was really excited for that, but that's gonna be a no from me, dog. 4 shades, that's actually ridiculous. And Cover FX, like, I'm pretty sure their last complexion launch was their Power Play foundation. I'm pretty sure that came in 40. So I guess I'm not interested in that one anymore. I thought it would be more shades. Now I'm mad that we started this off on like not a good foot. Something that's more exciting for me is the Forever Mood line by Jackie Aina, and it's a line of candles. What? I so badly wanted to launch a line of candles. I was, you know, researching how to make my own candles, and I was like ready to start a business with candle making, even though I've never done it before, but just because I love candles. I love, you know, burning scents, and I feel like Jackie Aina has a good taste in scents. I don't know why I get that feeling, but I just feel that way. So I will definitely be purchasing one of these candles. It's not beauty related, but like, I don't really care. I really like Jackie and I want to support her. The scent Left on Red, it says it smells like vanilla, nut, coconut milk, and heavy cream. That sounds incredible. That's probably the one I would get. Or Caked Up, smells like roasted pistachio, musk, almond cream, and honey. Smells like K-Pop's pistachio ice cream, toasty creamy vanilla bean. Okay, maybe I'll just get all 4. The packaging is beautiful too. I don't know how much these are. I don't know if they're really expensive. I'll only try one first, but anyway, I will be picking one up. I just don't know which one yet. So I'm really excited about that. Congratulations, Jackie. A couple weeks ago on my Instagram page, I announced that I would no longer be supporting Morphe because of their affiliation with Jeffree Star and the shadiness that went on between him and Shane, and I don't like Jeffree Star. I never have. I've never supported him. I resisted the temptation because he does put out pretty tempting products, but I resisted the temptation because I don't like him as a person. So since Morphe was, you know, affiliated with him, I was not going to support Morphe either. Then a few days later, after I said that, Morphe dropped Jeffree Star. I'm not trying to like say that they dropped him because I said that, just to be clear, but I just found it interesting that a couple days later they dropped him, and I was like, oh, well, that was unexpected. So I'm happy to say I will be supporting Morphe again, even though they took me off their PR list. I guess I could forgive them, maybe. No, it's fine. But anyway, they are launching I guess it's like a sister brand. It's called Morphe Ii, and it's in collaboration with Charli and Dixie D'Amelio. I don't know if I'm saying their name right. I think that's right. It kind of looks like a Glossier vibe, like a Glossier Play kind of brand, where it's, you know, more youthful, more sheer, more dewy products, if that makes sense. Just like a very fresh-faced kind of vibe. I don't know if that makes sense, but I am actually kind of interested in this launch. Who am I? I haven't been interested in a Morphe launch in a long time. And there were a lot of influencers that were kind of upset that they are collaborating with Charli and Dixie as opposed to someone in the beauty community. But you have to understand that Charli and Dixie are massive right now, and Morphe's a business. They're going with the influencers that are going to make them money. And I think that Charli and Dixie are very unproblematic. They're young, so they kind of fit what the brand is trying to do. Dixie is 18, I think Charli's 16. And they're both really unproblematic young girls that appear to be really sweet. You have to realize that it's not about collaborating with people in the industry for them, unfortunately. It's about making money, and I think this is gonna do well. I do. I think it's a good business move because I'm definitely interested in it, and I'm 25. So I feel old. Another launch that I'm interested in are the e.l.f. I don't know why I did this. Oh, because it's called the Bite Size like cheek palette, so I guess I was... Anyway, okay. I recently just hopped on the bandwagon. Hold on. I recently hopped on the bandwagon and got the Bite Size eyeshadow palettes. I haven't tried them out yet, but I got the shade Berry Bad and Cream and Sugar. I've heard great things about these, but I haven't been to Walmart in like months. I avoided it at all costs because the lines were just so long, and I was like, no thank you. But the Walmart close to me has a fantastic e.l.f. section. But yeah, I was avoiding Walmart, so I was like, I'll just have to wait. And I did wait, and I finally went to Walmart the other day, and there was no line, which was glorious. I just needed a bunch of cleaning products again for my kit. Had to stock up, and I saw these, and I was like, $3? Sign me up. Add it to the cart. So I got two. I'll test those out, but they're also coming out with cheek products that are very similar. So I thought that was really exciting. It looks like they have a lot of nice colors. It comes with a blush and a highlighter. And yeah, I would be really interested in trying those. I didn't see them when I was at Walmart a few days ago. Everything's late coming to Canada, so. But I would be interested in trying those out, especially because I know they'd be at a great price point. Another product. I don't know why I did that. It's not even a product. A new line that came out is the Fenty Skin. Fenty Beauty has launched a skincare that comes with a cleanser, a toner, and a day cream with SPF. I won't be buying this launch just because I don't need skincare right now. I'm really happy with my skincare routine. I've been using Illumier MD, and it's been working wonders for my skin, so I'm not really looking to change anything up. The only thing I would be interested in would be the day cream with SPF. I'd be interested in knowing what kind of SPF it is, if it's a physical or a chemical sunscreen. I would be interested in that, but maybe at a later date, if it makes sense. I'm just not looking for that right now, but that does pique my interest. Okay, so next up is a new foundation that I am very much interested in. It is the Too Faced Born This Way Matte 24-Hour Undetectable Super Long Wear Foundation. Sounds good to me. I like their original Born This Way foundation. Do not like the concealer. I have come to that conclusion. Creases on me like a mother. Holy crow. So that's not my favorite, but I do have oilier skin and I do like the original. So I think I would like the Born This Way matte. I think it's an interesting concept because typically matte foundations do look less natural. So the fact that it's undetectable and matte, it piques my interest. I'm intrigued. When does that launch actually? And how many shades does it have? Hopefully we don't have another Cover FX situation. 35 shades. Okay, fine. Coconut water, hyaluronic acid. Oh, that's kind of cool. July 24th. What's today? I think it's the 22nd today. It's the 22nd, so it launches in 2 days. If you'd be interested in that, let me know, because I'm interested in that, and maybe I'll get it for review purposes. Another launch that I thought was like kind of cute is the Fresh and Freckled Freckle Pens by Colourpop. I think that is super fun. I've tried a couple times to do fake freckles, and I just make them look stupid. I don't know how to do them, so I think something like this would be really good for someone like me, because I don't know how to put on fake freckles. They just don't work out. I think this is a really affordable option because I don't want to spend so much money on that Freck product. I don't know how much it is, but I know it's expensive, so I feel like this would be like an affordable alternative, and I'd be really interested in trying it. So yeah, maybe I'll pick one up next time I place a Colourpop order. One thing I'm not as interested in, but I've seen a lot of my peers in the beauty community be very excited about, are the new eyeshadow palettes. They're 5-pan by Dose of Colors. It's the Smoky Soiree and Cutting Edge. I don't know which one's which. I'm assuming the dark one is the Smoky Soiree. Oh yeah, okay, so I was right. I would be interested maybe in the Cutting Edge one for fall time. I'd be maybe interested in it for that, but I don't think I'll purchase it. I just don't think it's unique enough, and I'm pretty sure they're kind of pricey for only being 5-pan. It doesn't list the price, but I don't know. I just don't think it's unique enough. I'm not that excited about it, but I could see it being pretty for fall, and I see why other people are excited about it. One thing that I thought was kind of odd and that I'm definitely not excited for, and I'm sad about that because I love him, is Patrick Starr's new line. I'm excited to see where he goes with it, but that first launch just isn't for me personally. I don't use makeup wipes. I find them very wasteful, and I just would rather use a washcloth to get my makeup off, or a makeup eraser. The makeup remover spray, I don't know, it's just kind of, it's an interesting product, but I would just rather use a cleansing balm. The spray, it's like an aerosol. I don't know if those are recyclable, but anyway, yeah, just a makeup removal line. Starting out with those products, I don't know. It's just not as exciting to me, I guess. Since I don't use makeup wipes anyway, it's not really a launch that I'm looking forward to. But congratulations to Patrick. I can't wait to see where he goes with that brand because I am interested to see what happens. I'm sure he would launch some great products. One that I actually did try to purchase unsuccessfully was the Pure Cosmetics and Raw Beauty Christie collection. I tried to get on that site quite a few times, and then when I eventually got on, I was the 20,000th person in line, so I was like, nope, not today. I'm sure everyone else will review it anyway. And I turned out to be right. So though I was interested in it, I don't know if I am anymore. The hype is gone for me, you know what I mean? I love Christie. Congratulations to Christie. She is doing amazing. This is a great year for her. I was really excited about it, but now I'm just kind of like, by the time they restock, I'll probably have lost interest. I am also very excited to test out, hopefully, the Colourpop Pretty Fresh foundation. I do like the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Tinted Moisturizer, so I would be excited to try the foundation. It's more hydrating, but I'd still be interested in trying it, I think. So it's light coverage and sheers out, but is it buildable? If it's sheer, probably more pigmented than the Tinted Moisturizer, I would assume, but they seem like kind of similar products. But I'd still be interested in trying it for sure, especially at Colourpop price point. One that I think is really pretty and I would be interested in, but they're just really quite expensive and I don't have the money for that right now because I'm just starting to get back to work. The Melt Cosmetics She's in Parties palette. So beautiful. I love the color story. I'm really drawn to purple eyeshadow. I'm not sure why, but I really do enjoy it. And I think this color story, again, is beautiful. Let's see how much it is though before I do say that for sure. I'm just going off of what they're, oh, a new Colourpop launch. Okay, hold on. Colourpop just announced a launch as I open my phone, so we'll talk about that too. Man, I get so excited for these things. What was I looking up again? Now I'm distracted. Oh yeah, the Melt Cosmetics price. It's $48 American, so that's probably going to be closer to $58 Canadian. I don't really have that kind of money right now, but I would be interested maybe in the future. I have wanted to try Melt Cosmetics for a while. I think that palette is super beautiful. Okay, now onto the new Colourpop collection. I love Colourpop, man. I get so excited for their stuff. I missed their launches during the pandemic. Okay, so it's called Wild Nothing. It's 100% vegan. Oh my gosh, it's like little cactus themed. Oh, I'm gonna put a picture right here, so. Okay, what's in this collection? eyeshadow palette, obviously. Cream shadows. Oh, bitch. Colourpop has cream shadows. Yes. Yes. Okay. Luxe Lip Oil. It's like they're calling my name with this collection. I love lip oils. They are my ultimate favorite. Jelly Much shadows, not my favorite, but that's okay. Pressed powder blush compacts, those look huge. They look like the big Super Shock ones that are like the size of my head. They look big. They look like they might be like this size. So that's cool. The only reason I don't love the Jelly Much shadows is because they dry out really quickly, but maybe they've kind of fixed that problem because they stopped launching them for a little bit. If I don't get this collection in PR, I will probably most likely be ordering the entire thing. This really calls my name. Like it really, really does. The palette, like it's kind of boring, but I think how Colourpop gets me is just the cute theme. The packaging is always beautiful. I know the quality is going to be pretty good. Oh, those are matte cream shadows. I don't know. I'd still try them. I'd still like it. Yes. Like a little Wild West collection. That is so cute with little cacti. Oh. So cute. That is a yes from me still. I would be very open to trying that out. And that literally just popped up in my feed, so I'm pretty sure that is like a hot off the press launch. Something that is a little older, the Kylie Cosmetics bronzer sticks I would be interested in trying. I've been a lot more interested in cream bronzers lately, so I would be interested in trying that. She looks like she has some good tones too. So there's 6 different shades. I'd probably go for the lightest one, and I think they look pretty. Another bronzer product that I would be really interested in, I'm getting really low on my Fenty Beauty bronzer. I've hit pan in a big way on that thing, so I'm kind of in the market for some new bronzers, kind of feeling things out. So another one I'd be interested in are the Mented Cosmetics bronzers. It looks like they have a lot of beautiful tones. They have 4 shades, but they all look like they'd be very pretty. I would obviously be the lightest one because I'm so fair, but yeah, the lightest one looks like it'd be a good match for my super fair skin. It's funny how the Mented bronzers have 4 shades and then so does the Cover FX tinted moisturizer. See, that's just whack to me. I don't like it. And Mented is a Black owned brand. I've been really wanting to support them for a long time, so maybe now's the time to pick me up a bronzer. And finally, the last brand announcement I want to talk about is Desi. Desi Perkins has launched new sunglasses. Her Key Australia sunglass line was wildly successful, so it makes sense for her to launch her own. I feel like she has a good idea of what sunglasses are really fashionable. I don't know. She's just had so much success with that. It makes sense to, instead of just keep collaborating, to make her own. So I probably won't be purchasing them because I only wear prescription sunglasses because I'm blind, but I think these are really beautiful, and congratulations to Desi. She's also having a big year. And I think that is all I wanted to talk about. I just am really excited because I said in my last video that there wasn't a whole lot launching, and then I feel like 2 days later everything's launching and I couldn't be more excited for it. I'm ready to try new stuff. My collection needs a little zhuzhing. It's starting to bore me a little bit because it's just the same old products. So I'm very excited to explore some of these new launches. Let me know if anything that I've mentioned in this video speaks to you and if you'd want to see a review, because I can definitely do that. And yeah, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. If you've made it this far, please don't forget to subscribe. I really, really appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!